Hunter? Nope. No Hunter, but we did get Paladin. Which is, you know, second best. I'm very excited about playing a Paladin, but it could be good. So maybe we've been learning a bit from Shaba here. Not a mage fan, huh? I am not allowed to pick mage. I would if I could. Summon 7 Murlocs from your deck. Yeah, we definitely take the big one here. It's a great win condition. Yeah, yesterday I did my first 2 runs in the finals, and they were mage and priest. Now we can think. Best win rate, beaming sidekick. I think I want the Avenge though. Secrets are nice ways to screw with the opponent. Little bodies are good for like this though. And in fact, Neophyte is like really nice to disrupt the opponent's momentum as well. So, I don't know. Probably want Direwolf. Second Avenge? I don't know about that. I think in this class, with this archetype we're trying to go for, I want the Stormwind Champion. Still don't know if the Party Crasher is good. Sightless Ranger fits the archetype. Party Crasher, better win rate. I feel like I want the Ranger. This works better with what we have so far. Party Crasher, it's just a big question mark to me. It so depends on what we're doing with the rest of our deck, right? Naughty hair, naughty hair. Oh man. think the table's just turned on Shaban. Just got Alexstrasza by a hunter. Could still pull it out. I think it's Ranger here. But I wish I knew how good the Party Crasher was. This is a tournament, I feel like I'd rather not try to confuse you with my dumb opinions. I'd rather hear them, Omniflas. But it's up to you. I'd rather hear them. It doesn't mean I'll take them. But hearing people's thoughts generally helps me, even when I don't follow them. Did we ever find out if that can corrupt and then throw the corrupted cards? Did we find that out? I don't remember. I think my guess was no. Because I feel like the corrupt happens like after you play it. Yeah, if anyone has any experience with Party Crasher. I drafted it once, but didn't really get to use it enough to... I think it was, like, really good for me one time. Like, it's one of those things you can hold it until the minion in your hand is, like, a really good one to throw. I can see why it would be good, though, because you can throw stuff past taunts, right? Like, you can throw stuff past taunts. It's a way to, like, cheat out an extra minion, depending on the one. The randomness of the minion that it throws is the scary thing to me, you know? But in a deck like ours, we're not gonna have, like, a ton of cards, right? Probably not. I also don't know how I feel about just taking a huge card here. We already have Stormwood Champion. I don't want to get too big. Look, I think I want the Ranger. It's just like going wide with little minions is probably, and then like maybe buffing them with the wolf. It's gotta be good, right? Avenge, right? Ranger into Avenge. Make it difficult for them to clear stuff. Chab ended with a 9.67 average. Isn't that insane? Holy Moses. So I can't catch up to him. My goal now is to catch up to Baron McChicken, who's currently in second place. I was watching him stream a little bit last night. I need 10 wins to tie him, I believe. I thought a 9 and a 7 was a good start. But when you're facing 12 top competitors, you can never be too safe. You don't want to throw one of these. You could throw a Stormwind Champion, that'd be pretty good. Be very good. I feel like we want to be drafting low. I'll follow my instincts and go with the archetype. Likewise, I think we want Maze Guide here. By far the best win rate. Well, that's for sure. And it's two bodies, like, we're gonna be taking infused stuff if we find it. Judicious Junior. I don't hate that. Card used to be really annoying, at least. Fairy Dragon, I guess, fits more the archetype, but Judicious adds another, like, kind of card to our portfolio. Plus, she's cute. Well. We have a choice on our hands, don't we? Oh, no. We just saw Shaba rip up opponents with Carnival Barker. Win rates want us to take Transfer Student by like 4% though. Honestly, I think the Barker's bait, but after seeing Shaba work with it. Wow, speaking of... Chef Raid. AZVB, nice to see ya. Let me give a sweet shout out to Chef Shaba. Cosmic Camel's here, what's good? We're drafting, folks, we're drafting. We need help. Tough picks. A lot of I've noticed in this meta there's a lot of particularly difficult draft picks. I think a lot of metas you could just breeze through. Be like, that's obvious, but this meta's got some really tricky drafts. Nice to see you, Cypher. I know, Shaba, I was watching. So, I'm torn here. Because I just watched you tear people's buttholes up with Carnival Barker, right? And it was very impressive. We have Broomstick so far, we have Maze Guide. We have the Buffet Biggin. We have Sightless Ranger. We actually have the setup for it, too. But the win rates love the Transfer Student. It's 4% higher. Discovered Denathrius from Student. I'm getting mixed messages from you. I mean, I like both of the cards, too. Very difficult choice here. Transfer Student, 4% higher win rate. I understand why. Carnival Barker's kind of hard to pull off. But I think we could build towards it, right? Like, as we just saw Chef demonstrate, it's a win condition. Transfer Student is 2. I was just talking up Monk Plumber because we were watching you play with it. I'm a fan of the card. I think it's good. Sema Kaisan, welcome to the Fun Dungeon. Thank you for that follow. I'm worried that Carnival Barker is bait, but we already have the setup for it, is the thing. Like 4 different really nice applications. I think if your only synergy is the hero power, hello. It's not a good card. Because then, like, what is hero power really? You're spending 5 mana to make a 3/2 and a 2/3. That's not good. Bear? I watched Bear and McChicken lose to a mortuary machine last night. He had some rough games at the start of his gauntlet, but then he picked up while I was asleep. Had some amazing finishes. Okay, win rates are comparable between the Archer and the War Bear. We could consider Archer for Carnival Barker purposes, right? In fact, I think it might actually be the right pick here. Typically, I like the Bear. But it's nice, you know, early initiative. It works with the Wolf. It works with the Barker. It's a infuse body. Love this card. Got some 1-healthers here. We're going 2 rushes. True. But we already have 2 rushes. We have 3 rushes, actually. I would have liked the Warbear, but again, I don't want us to get too heavy, you know? Ah, yes. The Cishet's Pride. Harry Potter. So the Pride actually has the best win rate, which surprised me a little bit. That's weird, right? So 1 health minions to draw, that's really good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's it so far, but that's good enough. Yeah, I like the Pride. I think it's great here, actually. Take a fish. I must take a fish. Bah! These are all very desirable. Thins your infused deck from the bad top decks. You're asking why I'm surprised that its win rate is higher? It's just because tempo-wise, it's pretty terrible. So generally, these, like, do-nothing, value cards have lower win rates than a solid curve card like the Divine Rager. And it's, like, really conditional, right? You gotta have 1 health minions. But I guess the 1 health minions that you would have in your deck are good enough that it makes up for the tempo loss. So remind me something, chat. Temple Berserker dies, comes back with 1 health. That does not work with Barker, right? Because Reborn... Yeah, I'm taking the Duster. Because, as you say, it's just really, really strong. But I'm just thinking it through, though. The Reborn doesn't count as a summon, right? So it won't get buffed. It does? It does work. Oh. Temple Berserker on 2, Carnival Barker on 3 becomes a little cute. Take a Duster, though. I've been getting ripped up by Penflinger, y'all. We don't have a ton of spells or anything, but I've been getting ripped up by this thing. This thing has single-handedly killed me like twice this competition. Okay, this would be nice for our Carnival Barker, but we can't just pick every pick based on its relation to our Carnival Barker now, can we? We got nice 3s, which is hard to do. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. So good. This is so good. These are so good. Both so good. So good. What do y'all like here, chat? I think they're both so good. Razorjaw is obviously nice, a nice little rush. They both have 1 health. Razorjaw and the Wriggle. I'm kind of inclined toward the Wriggle, but maybe we need more standalone 2s? It's just like, Wriggling is amazing with all of our cards that spread, right? Be better if you have more 1s? Yeah, but like, Maze Guide, right? This drawing tiny cards, Buffet Biggin, Sightless Ranger, Rapid Golem, these are all cards that spread. That spread. And we'll pick up more 1s, I hope, and 2s. I'm not sure if it's right, but I think I want the Wriggling. Beast. These are beasts. Screws up my herring. Mech. Beast. Beast. One mech and a bunch of beasts. Interesting pick here. I guess it's N'Zoth, even though our deck isn't really good for it. We need to find like a Proto Drake or something. Grifta is really well designed. I don't want it here. I'd probably take Lethraxion over it. Because like there's some synergy applications. We don't have a great deck for it, but maybe we can pick some stuff up. I need these last picks to come together here. I feel like we have good ingredients, but it's not... It's not right. Lethraxion drastically wants N'Zoth. Sorry. Win rates drastically want N'Zoth. Maybe drastic is an overstatement, but... Yeah, it's like a 3% difference. And a 4% difference to Lethraxion. I'd say that's pretty significant. Sea Giant, Emerald, Sky Talon. I don't want the Sea Giant with how wide we go, right? I think we want the 2, and we want to try to draft a dragon. That's what we're looking at here. It would be sad if we don't, but we need 2s very badly. We don't need another herring, we have too many big cards. We look for a dragon. Bone Wraith. Bone Wraith gotta be better than Guardian, right? Yes! We got the dragon! Okay, we could consider Stand. We could consider Noble Sack for similar reasons. They both actually summon 1 health minions. Put a Barker on the board, play a Noble Sack. That's kind of cute, right? Win rate's obviously like the herring here. Stand is a little higher than Noble Sack. Do we have any other synergies for Stand? I guess Avenge. Enflinger, maybe you could consider that. Wolf, sure. Wriggling. I don't know, I think Duster's Stand is a really great win con. Sorry, not Duster, Barker. I can't build everything around the Barker. Herring's too big, we have 3 7s already. As nice as it would be to up the chance of getting a herring out of N'Zoth. We might need the Junior to survive sometimes. Very heavy deck. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Great corrupts for the Griffin, though. A lot of great cards to corrupt it. Stand helps the buffet biggin, I guess. I wish we got more infused cards. Rally? Well, that's hardly good to revive. Huh. Rally. Just Broomstick, maybe? Probably? Possibly? I think so. We might need to, like, come back in some of these games, unfortunately. I'm worried about... Yeah, no, we'll take a Broomstick. Too big, but... it's kind of important. really good. That's really good too. But drawing our dragons, that's super... It's really nice. Wow. That helped a lot. That helped a lot. Will this deck work, or is it way too honkin' big? Very interesting. Very interesting. I'll take that just for propriety, although I don't think we have to submit a screenshot of our deck. Final standings updated. Here, let's take a look at the final standings. The standings for the finals is what I mean. Chaba, as we said, 9.67 at the very top. Wow. Baron McChicken is ahead of me. I need a 10 win. I need 10 wins with this to catch up. And tie for second. And I'm hunkering down at third. Got Mafundi and Awakening Eye, solid performances. Queenie, Thorador, John, Alana. And this was the test, I think. So 9 people of 13 have at least started. Alana's on her third run, maybe? Second or third? Very interesting. Still ongoing, the event? It ain't over, man. It ain't over. This is my last run, so we need to make it count. It's an interesting deck, I will say that much. I think it's a very interesting deck. I'm worried about our curve. We don't have 1-drops. Our 2s, we really are relying on these Dragon Tamers. Our 3s aren't great either. Like, this is just gonna be a curve disaster. But we have some comeback cards. I honestly have no idea if we'll do okay here. Let's jump in, I guess. Did you finish the final game for the finals? I need like a command or something. Check the title, y'all. We're competing right now. Alright, definitely like to see the Muckborn Servant here. Definitely like to see it. Wolf is a weak to, but still happy to see it, I guess. Much happier to see that. Okay, we've got a curve. This is like the best our curve is gonna be. I'm afraid it's not gonna be enough sometimes. We don't really have like Consecration or any... We don't have Subdue. We didn't get the spells. How many spells do we have? 1... 2 naturally drafted spells. Bad for Mage Scribe. I mean, we can get more spells, maybe. So we're mostly going to be hoping to drop Proto Drakes, probably. Is that a joke? I can't tell if it's a joke or not. Something. Because 3 people have asked me that question in the last 60 seconds, and I don't know if you're doing a bit or not. I don't know if it's a bit. Summon a 1/1 stealthed ghost. I think we want the servant here. Wolf and Avenge is something. True silver seems good. This is good too, honestly. I'll put a sign up. There. Now leave me alone. I have to figure out how to focus my morning brain. Self-sharpening sword. Well, we don't really have anything to hit with that. These are kind of weird together, but I guess we could stretch our value a little bit. Do like a hero power. Nah, I like the double buff. It makes it really hard for them to hit with the sword, which is what they primarily would like to be doing right now, right? I think this is good. We'll do 4 and 1. The rogue location I have actually never seen in action. It summons a stealth minion based on how many cards you've played in the turn. As I understand it. This is like a crazy turn. Are you serious? This is an insane turn! What the fuck? Constructed ass? What is this? I don't know. The one hit I did not want to see. I guess maybe it's worse if it goes into the taunt, because then they can hit it with their face, but... you kind of don't... Yeah, I hate it. Long story short, I hate it. Secrets? Could rush a bunch of 1/1s, I don't know if that's... good. Barker's hard to use. You have to have 8 mana to use it with this. I'll rush a bunch of 1/1s. I think it's actually nice here. Slightly worried about, like, plagiarize, though. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It was Shadow Clone, huh? Damn it! Damn it! I just need, like, a little bit of damage to be able to go face, right? Ah, this is so much sweatier than I would like it to be here. Are they gonna buff their minion and value trade? That's fine. We should, if they trade everything down, they go down to 6, and we win with the Stormwind buff, right? And then they face goes into a 1/1. Whatever. Do you think? Don't care. Perfect. We won a tough game against not particularly impressive opponent, but they did have that one crazy turn. Crazy turn, but they got a 6-6 in the early game from their location. What in the world? Okay, you go, you go. You two are very welcome to stay. That's a nice hand. Probably when I coined the Duster. Two brooms? Two brooms? Loving the hammer. So they're trying to pull a Shaba on us and play 1,000,000 1-health minions here. I guess Bone Wraith is good for that. Oh, shoot. What the f- Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Imp King or Fam? I have no idea. But luckily, there's a way to find out. AskJeeves.com. What a poopy high roll. What a poopy doopy scoopy high roll. Bibliomite. Killing me. I guess we Bone Wraith. Well, I mean, we could Wolf and Hero Power. Not an Imp or a Demon. Even though it has Imp in the name. Most of the cards that have Imp in the name are Imps, but I guess maybe not that one. He is just a king. What are you? What are you? Why not drop Wolf 2 brooms and kill his board? Because I don't want to vomit my value and completely rob myself of tools for the entire rest of the game just because I'm scared of a 4-4. Double broom is a terrible play. You only do that if they have, like, lethal and there's no other way. Like, this thing is so valuable. I will play one of them soon, probably, but... I don't know if I could bring myself to double... Now, this is interesting here. If we Wolf Hero Power... Broomstick... That goes in there. Bump, bump. We clear everything but a 2-1. We clear everything if we want, I think. Ranger's too bad. It doesn't work. Alternatively, we could Pride and Broomstick, but then we don't clear everything. In fact, we leave 2 2-1s up. I think we like this play. Incredible. How? Incredible. Whatever. They're gonna just do it anyway. And it might be worse if they have a buff. I'll just kill. We have the hammer, which... well, it doesn't help against that. Annoying. I wish this were better. It's really not. Hero Power, Broom, Pride. Awkward ass game. We're gonna be beat by Lithraxian just to spite us for taking this off. Hammer and swing at the 1-1. Muckborn try to discover something? Rush the Muckborn? Kill a 1-1? Ew, I don't like anything. Problem with these two is the 1-1 just kills our Pride. It's pretty weak, but I think we have to do this. Weak but necessary. We have Wrapped Golem. If they have to trade into this, I would be thrilled. Worried about how many cards they have, though. They gotta have some sort of buff or shield or something. The synergy plays have been unreal today. Really? Okay. Where's my Barker at? Wrapped Golem gets hard countered by what they have here. But hopefully they can't get through this. The ever sightless ranger, though. It could be interesting, like hit with the weapon sightless. It might be better. So if I do this, they go bump, bump. No, they go... What do they go? Whatever. We're going wide. Can't technically kill this with the 1/1s. Technically. I'm sure they have a way to deal a damage, though. Yeah, their synergies are nasty here. Annoyotron? That's okay. Oh my god. Wait. Please tell me you can't. Please tell me you have to send a 5/5 into the 6/3. That's great. Oh, that's great. Three 1/1s is fodder for the champion. Slightly sad about not getting the Wrapped Golem down that turn. And we've used up our last broom. I held it for as long as I felt was wise. Ew. Yikes. Yeah. That hurts. That hurts. I mean, what do we do about that? That's devastating. Find a good Paladin card? We did not find a good Paladin card at all. So... Queen? We could go just super wide here. Rather than Wrapped. Does Wrapped do much for us? An 8/8 and a 5/4. They have to get through 2 taunts. If we go super wide... I don't love it. But this should survive. Unless something bad happens. Big unless. If this can go into here, that'd be nice. It cannot! Oh, it cannot. It cannot. Yeah. Or 9? Well, this doesn't die to anything on the board, so...
Another test? My favorite.
They can put 16 to our face. They're not going to, they're gonna trade a bunch, but... This Paladin's intense, man. In... Hence. Like a circus fire. Kinda nutty. Not gonna lie, kinda nutty. Really. $17, $18, $24. So we're gonna draw Archer and Penflinger. Haven't drawn Proto-Drake, haven't drawn Azoth, haven't drawn the General. Monka S. Oh, that's really? And that's what your hand was. Hearttooth Defender and Subdue, the two most devastating cards to me right now. Well. Ouch. Nothing else to say but ouch. Not a good draw. 18, 21, 22. I mean, do you save something for like... No, I think everything just has to be played here. Stoneborn General brings us back into this game. N'Zoth might bring us back into this game. Herring might bring us back into this game. 29-29 tie game. Uh-oh, it changed. It changed since you commented. Can you please? Well, 6, 9... 2, 3, 4, 5. We lose? Great. That's awesome. That's so good. Oh, frustrating game. How you doing, Coast? Frustrating. This Lithraxian beat us up. I'd compare how it did against our N'Zoth, but we never drew it, so... Yeah, if... Not even a spell to get Penflinger back. So rude. So rude. Ah, wrong pipe. No. Literal spit take. Yeah. Wrong pipe. Everything's going wrong. Bad at drinking? How you gonna slow roll me for no reason, huh? Pop your dragon? What? What are you talking about? If you're talking about my Proto Drake, something you gotta understand about Hearthstone is that when you play a minion, it has summoning sickness. And what that means is that when on the turn you play a minion onto the board, it cannot attack. Oh, you're saying if I kill the Sin Runner? Alright, that's actually a good point. That's a good point. Just insult it till it pops. Let's see. What was the board state? Clean up my mess. Tin Runner was, 3 health? I guess that could have saved me. What? Ah, yes. My employee. My employee. So there's one thing that saves you, and it's the, fish, if you do that line. Buys you a turn. Okay, we have the Barker this time. Maybe we can actually, like, do stuff. Our deck's been kind of limp. A little bit limp. I wish you could get Barker down before the Maze Guide. It's still expensive. Expensive. We draw a Dragon Tamer, perhaps. This is going cockeyed already. I need this to give me something good. Not good enough. Needed a 2-3. I mean, this is good, but I needed a 2-3 specifically. Why can't I roll the 4-4 like my opponents? Alright, they're coming out pretty hard here. I'm gonna need you to survive. I know it's asking a lot. And I know it's implausible. But we can do it together. Are they gonna trade into our... Our deck's interesting. I do think it's way too slow, though. Guess we can't attack, then. Got both of our huge dragons in a deck with 3 Dragon Tamers that we have not drawn. I see how it's gonna be. Well, this is a bit of a cursed game. +2. Thank you for the follow, Baros441. I was afraid of Avenge. Oh, it goes on there. That's, I think, worse for us. Could hit this. We have no play for next turn. Bad news. I think we have to hit in there. Feel this one's slipping away from us, do you? Can't draw 6, 2, 7s and an 8 against Hunter. That's for sure. Well, we get to kill the 6-1 at least. And they made a pretty slow turn. Okay, you know what? Do you ever leave a 6-1 up? Rush Warrior, classic. Is that the way to win? Leave the 6-1 up? I think it is. Against a Hunter, never? Well, I guess I'm dumb. Are you fucking for real, man? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, what a draw. Oh my God, what a draw. Okay. Our curve starts on 6 this game, and they dusted us on 5. They dusted us on 5. So we probably can't take 3. If we put 5 face there at 25, we have 13 damage. They deal 5 to us, put us to 6. I don't think we could take 3 damage here. I feel like trading is losing, but... because we made the gambit with the 6-1, we can't. That's fine. So this is what we've been working towards. This is where we can either stabilize or lose with this Wrapped Golem here. Can they clear it? Do they care? If they're looking to play collateral damage next turn, there's probably nothing we could do. That's not good enough on its own. Really? They're going face? Okay. Okay. Would love to... $16, 23. Still need 2 turns to kill them. Or do we? With this? Yeah, we do. 16, 23, 24, and 28. I mean, we could look at taking 6 damage that turn, but I feel like if we just trade into that, we don't get to stabilize the way that we did. We had just an ultra bad draw order that game, which really sucks. Because we were positioned to stabilize there. Do or die time, y'all. Don't feel great about this deck, and... we're in the crunch zone. Better curve. Much better. What an atrocious way to move through our deck. That's what happens when you draft this big, though. We gonna top deck... Let me guess. Top deck Mage Scribe? Is that what's on the table? I would love to see a Muckborn Servant or a Duster. Even a Barker, maybe? Well, what would we do with Barker? We could play it and pray. Wiggling. Good for you. Good for you. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say about that. And we still have no play for next turn, because 5 mana. Our curve starts at 6, y'all. Our curve starts at 6. The way we're drawing. Rogue Secret. Okay, okay. Not a great draw, but like, it's something to play, so. Barker, are they gonna pull off our whole thing that we've been trying to do? Unsuccessfully? That wasn't that scary. That wasn't that scary. I guess we play the Junior. I know we're gonna get double crossed, but I don't think it matters. Like, we have to play the Junior.
Another test. My favorite.
Not double cross. Surprising. That's our gimmick. I actually would prefer to keep a wider board in case we want to play the champion next turn. Galebane's fine. Actually is totally okay. Another one. They love their rogue secrets. We might be looking at double cross now. Oh, it could be kidnap. It's fine if it's kidnap. Kidnap doesn't do anything. Alright, let's see. Plagiarize? Shadow clone? Shadow clone. Okay. Yeah. With Proto Drake on the board, I think going face is reasonable. You got a broomstick in hand as well, right? Dude's rough. You subdue that one, really? Very good turn for them, honestly. We luckily have an archer, right? I think this is good. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we got lethal. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then some. 3, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we may as well play it. Alright. Nice win. Nice win. We actually hit our curve that game until the middle game. Ugh. Yeah, we definitely got some flaws. We'll put it that way. Some flaws. 9 wins would be... Sorry, 3 wins would be pretty bad. 9, 7, and 3. Hunter's rough. Hunter's our nightmare. Duster helps a lot. Ranger honestly kind of helps. Might keep it. Out of necessity. Desperation. That physically hurt me. 10 drop opening hand. Oh, into Mermy. Well, we got Archer. That's what we got Archer for. And Maze Guide. That's nice. Nice pickup. I'm feeling more and more like the Barker was bait. We have not used it to good effect at all. Delinquent. That's nice. That's real nice. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Hopefully Duster screws with them here. Looks like it did. I think I really like this Ranger. Pop you, and go face with the 1-1. Maybe get an honorable kill next turn as well. Or a, overkill, rather. You say that, you mean, the Murloc? That was a nerf. Wind Fury only on the turn that you played it was a nerf, and they unnerfed it recently. Which I think is a really good choice. I like it in its unnerfed state. We want to draw Proto Drake. Sorry, we want to draw Mage Scribe. And then use it to corrupt Griffin. I think. 3, bump, bump, bump. We go wide. I was gonna go wide and Smork, but... If we kill, we end up with 3 1/1s. 2, 3, and a 3/1. I actually kind of think it makes sense to do this. A bit sad, but... We refill the board, we refill our hand. Hopefully get... Label Dragon. Would you rather draft Wild Seeds, but they take 1 more turn than normal to be ready, or draft Locations, but they start dormant for 2 turns? I think Locations, they're just generally stronger. Overall, you get more out of them. Well, it depends on what location, of course. I should say that. Speaking of Wild Seeds, they got the best one, but at least it takes time for it to come out. This has got to be Explosive Trap, right? Like, no shot it's anything else. So I'm looking to get, spells. But please don't kill my guy. Hunter doesn't have a lot of good tools to kill this sort of thing. YOLO deadly. Honk. I'm out. That might actually be relevant this game. I guess we'll see. Got a combo here. Good to know. Kill. Kill. What do you think the odds are on that one, huh? What do you think the odds are on that one? All 4 missiles into the same when you have 3 targets. 1 in 81. Okay. I guess it's higher. No, that's not. No, that's yeah, that's extraordinarily unlikely. Oh well. Maybe I should have gone face. I don't necessarily want to just give up the Divine Shield here. I still have Avenge equipped. Ugh. This explosive trap's killing me. I never missed the 8 damage face, but now they kinda have to... I don't know. Like, we get a free kill now on the 5-4? Isn't that good? You dust me? You dust me? It's not like we're smorking them, right? Like, we're attritioning them. So I guess I don't care that much about missing the 8 face. The shield ended up killing a 5-4. Do I pick 8 damage face or free kill on a 5-4? Probably in this juncture we want the free kill. You would have him at 6 now if you wanted. 22 minus 8 equals... Equals... 6? 22 minus 8 equals 6? It's dubious math. How? How did they clear everything? What? They really just... They could trade it all down, huh? That sucks. Okay, we've got tools, we've got tools. I think this gives us what? Mage Scribe? What else? 1/1 Beast? It gives us the Griffin, that's great. And a Murloc? I think it's good. You had 2 turns to hit with the 8. Yeah, but you're assuming it survives if you do hit, and it's not protected by the shield. I think you're oversimplifying it a little bit, but I take your point. This has gotta be real good, right? Alright, Nazat's finally doing some work. And in any rate, like, getting the opponent to 6 as a Paladin doesn't matter if you're about to lose the board. So if I do get the opponent to 6, it's useless if they then stabilize, right? So I would rather make sure that they never stabilize. I think my line is correct. Like, I don't know why we would ever need to smork in that situation. We have basically all of our health. So we could take some blows from them as they're, like, doing their last gasp stuff, but our hand always beats theirs, I think. Except for very particular sequences of, like, wild seeds and collateral damages, maybe. Yeah, I think people like to add up. Like, if you take the riskier line, you could have gotten 2 or 3 turns worth of face damage and just, like, add up all the damage over multiple turns. But if you, the point is, if you take a riskier line for a smork, odds are that the opponent may have, you know, a card or cards that can counter your risky play, right? So the counterfactual isn't actually putting multiple 8s to face, it's maybe putting multiple 8s to the face, or maybe having your shit cleared and then not being able to do anything. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we don't want wriggling, I think. It's good, okay, Ash Queen. I've got a, let's call it a difficult deck, and I'm drawing very poorly with it. I don't want to see this Mage Scribe here, this is bad news. Our first 2 runs in the finals were really good. Shaba, I think, is a lock for first, unless somebody else does an incredible job. Shaba was killing it. Shaba was absolutely killing it. I guess we'll Pride next turn. I'd go with before a fall. Whoa. You see the anima? Nah, I just read the manga. A friendly minion. If this doesn't kill, we're kind of in trouble. Maybe I should have kept the 1-1 up. Feels like they're about to thwart me. I feel like I'm to be thwarted mere moments from now. Now hang on, we can maybe figure something out here. Doesn't really work, huh? No. We can do this. Literally, I mean, this is fine. I just needed not a 1 attack minion, because I don't want to be buffing their hand, man. But that's okay. I guess, I guess if that's the case, then we don't really need the broomstick this turn. Do we even need the archer? I'll take the archer. Protect our taunt a little. How you doing, Ash Queen? I got 9 and 7 for the other 2 runs. There's a scoreboard up on Cosmic's Discord if anyone wants to check it out. I'm currently in 3rd place. I would need 10 wins to tie for 2nd. I do not see that happening. That with this stinker. Stinker. But you never know. How is the tea? He had N'Zoth in hand, which summons this crazy board, and his opponent would trade all. Yeah, but what you're saying is incoherent. You're saying the reason to Smork is that the opponent will trade everything into a N'Zoth that I'm playing multiple turns later. It doesn't make sense. You just like... It doesn't make sense. If you're gonna win with N'Zoth, then you want to be, not caring about Smork. That's much safer than, like, hoping that if you Smork, they don't stabilize and Smork back enough that N'Zoth is not good enough to stop them. I'm not being super clear. Anyway, I'm gonna stop thinking about it and focus. Junior's looking good. Good hero power Giant as well. I think Giant maybe is better? The problem is Junior corrupts this, but Giant doesn't. That would be an argument for Junior here. I like it. I did a coin flip on stream and it landed right in my tea. Made a new cup and spilled it all over myself. Burned my belly. Holy moly. Well, I just did a spit take with my coffee like half an hour ago, accidentally. So, and I fell out of my chair the other day. Some of y'all probably saw that one. So we're in good company, Ash Queen. Both Giant and Griffin are gonna be really good with these broomsticks here. Kill you. Go face. Or maybe you're supposed to trade this into the middle one. Clean up the 1/1s a little bit so that it's harder to get through the 1/1 taunt. I don't love that either. Giant for 6 to corrupt. Yeah, we could have done that. We could have done that. I think the reason not to would be planning to rush the Giant, but that's a good line too, I think. So far, so good. I think we just take this trade. No need to... I mean, we could rush this out and pop that. That's fine. 7-11. I mean, we could rush this out even. I kind of like rushing this, now that I think of it a little bit. Puts more damage face. We can really put this game away very soon. They don't have an answer here. Yep. Yep. 5 wins. Not bad. That means that we get at least a 7-win average for the finals, which I'm pretty pleased with. 7-win average or bare minimum. We have to fight for second place here. 5 more wins, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Maybe Dex will slow down as we climb, and that will help us. Inflinger with coin could be good. Wriggling. I think not on the wriggling. Hard to say. Okay, I like it. Not the white carpet. Not the white carpet. Can anyone catch the leader now? Only people who have not started, Slynate. You think you'll place for the final? Well, like I said, I'm in 3rd place right now, so... Depends on how these games go, and it depends on how the 4 or so people who haven't started do. I think you get the dragon out here, but it's kind of scary. Like, they get to draw a card if they want to. Thanks, Ash Queen. I'm rooting for me too. Oh. Huh. So weirdly, I kind of think wriggling is better because it makes this a 3-4. Which prevents it from dying to the stranger. And then 2-1 challenges the 2-2. You could play wolf and hit, but then the 2-2 can go in there. Kinda weird. Kind of weird. Divine Toll? I think it's pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. I used it in one deck, I think. Okay, so I think I will not play Avenge because I'm worried about Double Cross. Don't want to give them a bunch of value right now. Play off card for a little bit. Kidnap, huh? Kidnap? Well, listen, buddy, I'm gonna need that back. Oh, it goes back to our hand? I kind of thought we would get it back on the board. In a way, I prefer it in our hands. If it went back to the board, it would be a useless secret. I mean, I thought it was a terrible secret. I thought that's why no one was drafting it. Turns out it's actually not terrible, I guess. Paladin secrets now. I guess if it has to be Reckoning, I'm okay with that. So are we playing Avenge? Or... do you... try to... Oh my Yogg with Stand Against Darkness and get a better spell than Stand Against Darkness? I'm sure it's Avenge. I'm gonna hold. Something tells me hold. Draconic studies? True, true. Let's... kill? And then see. The reason I kill is... oh. Good. The reason I kill is if it's Oh My Yogg, and if it changes into Blessing of Authority, I don't want their minion to get buffed, which I think should be possible. Okay, Wolf is gonna tear them up here. Wolf Giant, right? I'm sure there was some better way I could have done this, huh? Oh, I'm an idiot. I should not have played that. Oh, I'm so dumb. Obviously, you keep it for the Mage Scribe. That's just straight up a misplay. Hopefully the tempo here is good enough that it won't matter. But it's a huge misplay. Oh, really? Yeah, you wish you had the thing here. Probably, well... 5, 9, 10, 11. I want to go super wide. And not care if they draw, I guess. I'll give them another chance to, like, find a Holy Nova or something, but... I'm not bent out of shape about that. I'm feeling like they got a Holy Nova, if that's what they're pointing at. That leaves us with a 4-1, and a 3-1, and a 2-1. Gulp. And they have 14 health. 9 damage. We play Proto. Mass Hysteria? Oh. Reaper. Yeah, I gotta be more careful with the spells that we have. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't have it here. We're 1 off. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is there any way not to be 1 off? I think our positioning screws us up here. Rip. Could summon Wolf with this? Yeah, I know. I want to play Proto Drake though. I don't want to take that chance. I know Wolf positioning is bad here, but we don't need the extra attack. We just need to not get silenced, right? Yeah, that's definitely the way. If you're trying to find lethal, that would be the way to do it for sure. I'm trying to commit a Proto Drake to the board, I think. Just to... Hey, look what it is, the Divine Toll. It shouldn't be enough at this juncture, right? Yeah. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we will suspensefully enter into our 6-2 game. 4 more wins to tie for second. Woo. 6-2. 4 more wins is what we need. 5 more wins, icing on the cake. 6 more wins would be insurance. No, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So many of my decks this event have had a really rough start. I think I had a mage go from like 2-2 to 10-2 or something, or 10-3. Molly whopping. Priest. We can do better going first with no other curve pieces. We can do better than keeping a mediocre 5. That's... Is that better? Is that better? That's a curve piece. I like to see it. Yeah, Priest usually doesn't like to start super fast, which is pretty good for us, because we need a little time to get going. Hunter's really the scary one. Mage is scary too because of all the removal they have. I mean, those are the best classes right now, so surprise, surprise. They're using coin. Interesting. They might have a play that they're trying to do with a spell, which makes this irrelevant, but... I mean, you could... Yeah. I hope this screws them up. If they have, like, Gift of Lumi, it's pretty bad for us. Cathedral. That's... Well, you hate to see it. I'll put it that way. We have the shyest carnival barker in the world. I'll preserve our pings. We need some way to, like, do stuff in the coming turns. This is where we would have liked to have that Sightless Ranger. Locations shitting on Duster value. Yeah, we got spanked by this location here. Hey, -1, nice to see ya. Not many made it through the finals. Top 13 out of like 50 people made it to the finals, and I barely squeaked in. I'm in a solid 3rd right now. I'm trying to steal 2nd away. Oh, right on time. Right on time, my friend. Right on time. Well, I'm not gonna get first. It's impossible, citizen. Shaba did so good that even a 12 doesn't get me there. But I can go for 2nd. Which would still be great. It's been a roller coaster of a weekend, that's for sure.
Your super shotgun is nearby.
Ooh.
A relic from your past. The priests have kept it hidden from you in this remote location.
Alright, well, here's what I like, I think. We could play the buffet. I don't want to. I will just play the junior. The nice thing about having buffet in hand is that we could broomstick at any time for like a ton of damage. We need to start worrying about setting you up. We haven't drawn any of our 3 dragon tamers or either of our 2 dragons. I don't feel like we can play you until we've killed a dragon. Are there any prizes? Yep. Yeah. You can check out all the info about the tournament here. The open Discord. Purify. Very weak turn. Very weak turn. Love to see it. It's getting, that turn's getting a little stronger. Turn getting stronger. I need to draw something to play. I will not be using this as rush, after all, I guess. Gotta make a play here, I think. Gotta make a play for their face. While this is asleep and while their dragon might not be playable yet. Might. I think it's time to kill them fast. Scary. Scary discovers. Holy Nova's pretty good for them, but not amazing. Stop! Stop. And now this can't even die? Are you gonna play a buff, or...? I need this to die. Do I shoot this with my pen flinger? Oh, please kill it. Don't silence it, though. What is that? Like a, 3 damage? 1 mana? Yeah, they're really not sure if they want to kill that. 4, 7, 10, 14, 15. I understand why. I think it's Holy Smite, that's my guess. Well, joke's on you. Drew the dragon anyway. No, I don't care. We're going all face. I don't care. I don't care. Can't play Deathwing yet. We can rush a Proto Drake next turn. That's an option as well. Scorch is strong. Gotta say, Scorch is pretty strong. Not good enough by itself, though. Atone. Our opponent's atoned body. Perhaps it is you who is being mollywopped. Oh, the stakes are high. They couldn't be higher. Sure. 4, 8, 10. Still got lethal. Got one more thing. One more thing. I knew it was Holy Smite. They finally decided to pull a trigger. They heal their face. Hilarious. I mean, they have to. Okay, so... Nazath doesn't, like, get us lethal or anything, so... We really don't have to broomstick here is the thing. I think I'm just gonna pen fling. I don't care about that 3-6. I slightly care about the 3-1. Pro Rush. Rush is fine. But don't you want to Nazath with the broomstick if, like, the game somehow continues until then? Like, it would be good, but I feel like Penflinger accomplishes most of the same thing. Like, if that... yeah. I thought it might be. I thought it might be. Straight up, do we ever play around, like, another Plague of Death? I would be more into that idea if we could put more than 5 power onto the board, is the thing. And you know what? We're afraid of... fucking Deathwing, right? But we beat Deathwing with... no, but we don't necessarily summon Proto-Drake, we might summon Mage Scribe. The problem is Deathwing. This beats Deathwing. We win if they Deathwing here, right? But if it's the only way that they could beat Nazoth, right? Then we set up lethal a different way, right? There's a lot of ways they could prevent lethal with this line. But they already have their win conditions. I'm not worried about them drawing into something necessarily. If they have a way to clear this, that's gonna be true whether we play it now or later. And taunts don't matter because we could just rush all this shit, right? Right? Maybe, alright? So... so, like... I don't know how many things we're summoning. Not the whole board, right? Yeah. And this is our lethal, right? So... will we get there? One, two... we don't. Okay. I'm glad we got this. There was no way I could have done it, right? Like, I didn't screw up, did I? Well, another Plague of Death would be just a hilarious way to end this competition. Don't do it to me, man. Light Bomb? Still fine? Oh, fuck you, dude! Fuck you! They don't have it. They can't have another thing. They can't have another thing. Lumia, the Bog Beast, is crazy. They needed all those layers of taunts. That's why I like the Bog Beast, actually. Another death. Accuser. That doesn't do anything. That does something. And they need 2 mana's worth of one more damn thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a game. Oh my god, what a game. Man, we needed Nizat to get us through that one. Oh my god. Wow. Case of Priest pissing me off and I'm not even playing. I think we were smart to hold the Nizat. Cause like CJ is right to bring up my thing about like not playing around fringe cases. But against Priest amongst all classes may be rivaled by Mage, but otherwise it stands alone in how creatively and completely it can remove boards, right? So even a Nizat with Death Rattles. And thanks, Ash Queen. And bear in mind that we were not guaranteed Proto Drake. It could have been Mage Scribe. And in fact, when we played Nazoth, we did hit the Proto Drake, and we might have lost the game if it was a Mage Scribe, because we really did need that Death Rattle. Although, now that I think of it, they cleared Proto with Light Bomb. So Mage Scribe wouldn't have been cleared with Light Bomb, so would it have been better? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that Druid spell in action yet. Yeah, that, Demon Hunter, very interesting, very interesting. Hi. Don't play a one-drop. That's great. So we have a decision to make now. Yeah. I like this into Coin Bone Wraith, into Horror. I think that's our play. Sure. That's not a problem. Well, it might be a problem, but now we're okay with it. We could have coined twos, huh? I think coining Bone Wraith is really nice if they don't kill our 2-3 here. Why does this have to be in our hand, man? We've drawn our big dragons every damn game. At least one of them, right? Let me get my value, man. Okay, this is cool, because we can, in fact, protect our boy here. This Demon Hunter's hero power is really good, but it doesn't get past taunts. Avenge on this might be a little bit weird, but I think it's good as well. They actually do get through here. The first Slayer, I mean. Mermy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Every game. I drafted 3 of these things, and they're basically just 2-3s, because I insist on drawing my damn dragons. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Okay, what we're doing here is trade. Buff. That kills that, unfortunately, but we get good damage face. This and hero power next turn, I guess. How obnoxious. Two of these on board and 2 of these in hand. Ugh. Beast of Souls? That's fine, it's just 1 card. I wish there was another way. But there's not. Yeah, I might take you up on that. Sightless draw? We already have luckily drawn our Sightless on turn 5, so... I can't expect for that to happen again, I suppose. I think I misplayed a little bit here. So now this is vulnerable to this. I maybe should have head flung. It's nice to keep it as well, though. Does that mean we have to trade? Not cycle turn yet. Gulp. It's soon, though. Like, how does Demon Hunter get to 7 wins if not having cycle? I mean, fair enough. Actually the aggressor here, which is, I think, a good sign. We could maybe rush the Proto Drake, given some time. Expendable? Yeah, that's obviously another scary one. Scarier in this particular board state. Okay. That's fine. We keep pushing. Ooh, baby. Alright, we've got some stuff we can do here. Playing into cycle. Playing into cycle is not great, Bob. So I'll trade at least. They have cycle, they get 4 3/3s, and it's probably over, but we'll play the Proto Drake and see what happens. Don't have it. That's not cycle, that's a minion. I'm missing face damage that I would like to be hitting. Yeti? Alright, I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap's ass. Uh-huh. Mage Secret. Maybe I care about that. Flame Ward, probably? So maybe I care very much. +1. Divine Shields are kind of good. I want that, though. My math is gonna be shit here. Oh no! I actually like that we held this back. If it was gonna be Flame Ward, I want that to stay alive. But obviously it backfired. It was the secret we weren't expecting. We did our best that turn, I think. Very, very confusing turn. We've got nice ammunition here. But the fact that they just refilled their hands super scary. Armor! Okay, the big beast. Hello. Thank you, sick of work. I'm sick of work too, my friend. I stream on Twitch. Welcome to the fun dungeon. Hope you have a great time here. This is for sure what we're wanting, right? Because we get the juice out of that for our little Ponty. Just don't have drawn cycle. Could still be cycle. They're looking for it, maybe. Yeah, I know, right, John Loopgood? Baba is a beast. Hey there, Hades. Okay, no cycle. They're gonna kill my Barker. Or no? Yeah, they are. They're being annoying. What can we do? I don't think that makes sense. Now they clear away our wrapped golem. You have to rely on a new challenger. Getting sketchy. I think we lost with the rigged fair game. I think if we had gone face there, maybe it's a totally different landscape. Feel bad about it. Still have Nazoth to draw. We still have Stoneborn General. We still have Stormwind Champion. We've got very good draws. In fact, we should kind of light this game. Griffin, if we top that Griffin right now, we can corrupt it. The cycle out of that brain of mine, I feel like, how did they get to 7 wins? They probably got something like a cycle, right? Maybe we can get a rush with a new challenger, like a Monty Warbear. What is that? Don't point at that. Don't point at that. What is it? Claw Machine. Oh, it's 6 cost. Yeah, Claw Machine. Okay. Give me something good here, come on. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. That's okay. Wow, I wish Bogbeast had a little bit better stats. Magescribe is great. Is it really? Why is it great? It seems like it just dies and leaves that as a 5-1. But you know what? You're right. You know, we can kill it with the Archer if that's the case. How does Bogbeast do? Ping. Trade. They can't get through Bogbeast. For his board, it's better. Are we sure? Top deck spell. It's gonna die. Y'all don't... It's gonna die, you know? I'm not into giving them a double cross right now. I'm glad they didn't have plagiarize. Itamo. That hurts. Yeah, we lost the game with the rigged fair game turn. But we, like I said, we still got outs. Got a top deck. Come on, heart of the cards and all that. 8 cards in their deck. I wonder if we ever fatigue them. Seems unlikely. With N'Zoth, all things are possible. This actually makes our N'Zoth worse, by the way. For whatever that's worth. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Son of a bitch. So part of the reason I like the Bog Beast is because it would have infused this, but... So now we have to do something different. Which is okay. If we do Duster, Archer... This goes down to 4 mana, but up to 5 because that dies. So that'd be 9 total, and it doesn't trigger double cross. Solid. Solid. E-Giant, not the best draw, but a good one. I'm happy for it. We have the Biggin next turn. It buys us basically 1 more turn. We get 2 draws before we run out of stuff here. You want to fatigue yourself. Okay. They're smorking now. Muckborn is a great draw. We could put 8 face if we take the Maul. Who loves the Maul? 4, 7, 10, 12. The problem is, if we do that, we let them draw 2 cards, which actually is good, actually, right? We want them to draw 2 cards at this point. Maybe? It's just Maul puts 8 face, right? That's really the long and short of it. Yeah, let's let him draw. The problem is, we need to think about Shadow Clone. Well, do we need to think about Shadow Clone? Let's find out. We do not need to think about Shadow Clone. Easy way to find out. So they're low on cards in their deck, and they have 5 health, and we've got a sticky board. But they have a lot of minions and a lot of cards. That's where we're at here. I'm terrified. That's a good sign, honestly. Bump bump. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Illidari doesn't do it. Is that even in? Illidari Inquisitor? I don't know. Is that in? Is that always in? Is that core set? I think it's core set. Or did they change the core set? The fact that they're not sure what to do is encouraging. Sire? You didn't have to say that. Break. Fuck. Alright, Stoneborn General or bust. Or N'Zoth, right? Stormwind, Herring, maybe buy us some time. Stand is kind of okay. Okay. It's never more than 5, right? So, just play it and see what we get. We're at 10, 11. I'm still scared of dying. Really could have used the Griffin or the Proto Drake. We actually low-rolled this junk. Well, we didn't low-roll the Griffin, we just didn't draw it ever. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's all you. And you know what? Like, our N'Zoth, because we took that... I'll blame you for this, chat. Took the damn Maze Scribe instead of the Bog Beast. Is the Bog Beast a beast? I feel like we should have taken the Bog Beast. But because we didn't get Proto Drake, they might be able to clear our stuff in a scary way. The trading? It's not a beast. That's okay. Top deck spell? Maybe. We're one off. We're one off because of Zubot. Oh, come on. Zubot putting us one off? Wait. No. We're not one off because we draw Broomstick, right? We draw General. We're not... Because you could just trade this in and draw Broomstick and you win that way, right? But this works too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a game! We have some... Oh, we have some games in this run. Woo! Inquisitor got the Gangplank offering, right? Yeah, well, apparently, because they basically drew their whole entire deck there. Wow. Wow. 2 more wins to tie for second, y'all. I don't know. We do it? Yeah, I was nervous too. I honestly wasn't sure whether attacking was right there or not, though. We ended up making the wrong play. But the play around Flame Ward by not attacking there makes some sense too. But yeah, I sure wished that we would have hit. Sea Giant was clutch, yeah. I mean, we started getting good draws at the end, but it's really mostly because we didn't draw our good stuff until much later. That was like all that was mostly left in our deck. But we definitely needed to hit a big minion the Sea Giant turn, that's for sure. Beast. Weapon was big. That 8 damage face was super clutch, you're right. Is full keep here bad? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. Because what I want is the option to Maze Guide into, like, a Direwolf or maybe... Well, yeah, I think I like Maze Guide here. Flexible, right? And then either Direwolf or Protect next turn. This is actually a killer opening hand. Good. Maybe it's that, actually. White and Holy Nova. Maybe Servant and trade. Would like to Smork. I don't know if I want to go off curve here is the thing. Let's play around like a Holy Nova or something. Holy Ripple. Ragnaros or Argent Protector? I honestly don't know. What do you think, chat? Probably not the sous chef. Ragnaros seems slow and weak. I think I would Protector. To get a free hit in the middle game, to get us to our late game, seems to make sense to me. If you're ahead, you can get value healing. True, but you can't target it, right? I like trading, because I don't want them to hit and heal, and also because they could coin a buff. Partner in crime. Okay. I don't like that they just kind of casually coined out 410 of stats on turn 3. I'm not a huge fan of that. Regrettably, I think it's Smork time. I'm worried about what they can do for us here, but at least they can't get through the taunt on board. Try to get, like, a Sea Giant down next turn, right? Find shield on the Sea Giant. Yeah, okay, that's okay. So, Hero Power Wolf puts Sea Giant to 1 mana. Right? So I don't really see a downside to that. We don't have to worry about Silas yet. It's a great aggressive play here. Do you have death? That's the big question. Pretty common for them to have it. Yep, there it is. That's whack.
Let me think.
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. This, and face. And we're gonna let the herrings protect all our junk next turn. Hope they don't have AoE here. Hope this gets us Proto Drake. We can roll right into Proto Drake after the herring. The best bet I see at doing anything here. Silas turn, so we put this in the middle. Because we're smart. We're smart. So, I'll explain a little bit what I was thinking. The reason I traded, like, you could just play Herring and let Thresher hit into something and cleave. It's a little bit dangerous. Thanks for the follow, John Luke. Good. Welcome to the fun dungeon. I trade because I wanted to see what dragon we get. If you get the Mage Scribe, then you could play it with the Broomstick, kill the Thresher, and then kill the 2-1 with the Broomstick, and that's pretty good. Ha-da-ha-da-ha-da, what? You sure lucked into that one. Champ Broomstick? Does that ever get us lethal? 3, 6, 8 plus 3 is 11. Not quite, huh? Still to play, I think. We're close. I can smell it. Sure. And then what? Hell yeah. One more win ties us for second, chat. This is it. This is it, y'all. Always coming down to that one more win. We've had a blessed streak with this deck. Give me one more. Give me one more. Hunter. I don't want to see a Hunter. Oh, I don't want to see a Hunter. But we got Maze Guide. We got Muckborn. That's a good start. And I think we keep the Ranger. Oh, I don't want to see a Hunter. That's for sure. Last class I want to see. Don't want to see that either. Apium. Full Mulligan is good. They might miss their curve. Don't play a 1. You don't have a 1. No shot. No shot. Interesting. You've been hiding. Bellzerker. Boy, that took the wind out of my sails. That's a, Spirited Away emote, Ash Queen? The little dust guy? That's Spirited Away, right? Okay. That's scary. It has to be this. It has to be this, and there's so many counters. So many counters. But, everything has gone perfectly wrong. If the Avenge hit a different target, we could have Sightless Rangered and felt, like, okay about it.
The exit is this way.
1-4, that's fine. Not as good as my 1-1 that I got out of this. Yep, that's tough. Taking that overwhelm. Don't hit my minion. Okay, that's fine. Hit a 1-1, that's okay. They're kind of running out of cards, but is it too late? Okay, that helps with my Sea Giant. I could stand to draw some broomsticks or something. Right, like we do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They could put us to 8. That's really bad. But yeah, they're gonna do it. But we have Stormwind Champ here. To presumably clear. Or we could taunt up. You know what? Let's start with this. See what we're working with. Stealth! Piss me off. Stealth. Alright, in that case... Stealth, bro. So we're on a clock. Thanks, Tarek. If I get 12, I'm tied for first. I don't think so. I think Shaba's just out of my reach. But if I win this game, I'm tied for second. That's where I'm at. And Flinger. Alright. Time for our brain. 2-2. Huh. $18. 21. Any burn, we're dead. Any burn, we're dead. Let's not burn. We're 2 off lethal? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. It's a 4 health, right? Yeah. Okay. This is it. One top deck. I would have played Penslinger instead of lethal. That's a good point. I didn't have the capacity to count at that juncture. Come on. Come on. Don't make me sweat. Yes! 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 Oh my god. I can't believe we beat that hunter. Oh my god. Oh! Ah. Obey. Obey. Thanks, Citizen. The Doom soundtrack is probably giving you an unfair advantage. Yeah, that's why I picked it. Alright, we've tied for second with Baron McChicken. That was the tie for second, yep. One more win and we take second. That would be nice. That would be nice. There have been at least 3 games this run that have been like... just so close. Just clinging to slight advantages. Are there tiebreakers? I actually don't know. I don't know if we both get second or if we do like a runoff. Be ruthless. Yes. That I didn't think we were gonna win that last one. Didn't think we were. I thought that they were gonna have some sort of burn. But we won on the last turn that we could have. Crazy. The splits, no tie breaks. Word. Yeah, I think Shaba ended up with one more win than I could possibly catch up to. Kudos to him. But I had such a rough start in this event that I'm really grateful to be going for a top prize at all. Yeah, I would assume you pull second and third together and then split both of them. Like, down the middle. Hey Manowski, thanks for the follow-up, the fun dungeon. Yeah, our last event placements have been first, fifth, and now fighting for second. You could keep this. I want to try to find stuff that's going to go with the Barker if we're going to keep the Barker. You could even throw the Barker. I gotta try to make this Barker work, man. We drafted all around it. See, that helps. It's not really a turn 3 play. We played Dragon Tamer on 2 and 3. Now, don't draw Proto Drake or Mage Scribe just this once, please. That's great. We can set this up, I think. We could set it up, maybe. The way to do it might actually be using this next turn with the Tamer to get through here. King, trade, Tame. They trade back in, they play a secret, we bark and... That doesn't really work, huh? Bark and Maze Guide's a turn 5 play. Pride. Kappa Pride. Kinda awkward, unfortunately. Like, we might have the Maze Guide hero power next turn, or maybe we can get away with a Pride. Pride gets us juice for this, right? If we Pride next turn, we could set up like a crazy Barker down the line. Really? Queen. Queen Twilight Drake, 4/6. Not an amazing play, but I kind of want to maybe Griffin next turn? We'll see. Paladin mirror match. I think we're drawing well. I do actually just... I think I just want... Maybe not. We can draw Mage Scribe for next turn. Barker Horror? Content ourselves with that? I think it's okay. We draw Mage Scribe and then use it to corrupt the Carousel Griffin. And then our Nazoth is amazing. Good. That means we don't have to kill this off next turn. I'm sure they trade into our Barker if they know what's good for them. Sure. If they play like a Bone Wraith, they might not trade. Portal. Okay. We bump. If they value trade, we have Archer. Our hand is kind of stacked. We will have Murloc, Mech, and Dragon in N'Zoth at least. Probably a beast in there somewhere as well. We get spells. It's all coming together, chat. We can even clear the Sin Runner pretty good. We play this now. We're afraid of Silas, but what are you gonna do? Proto Drake next turn. Oh, shit. Wow, man, wow. I did not think this deck was gonna take us here. Ooh la la, going for 12 on our very last run of the event. Wow. I was sad to not play a Hunter in the finals, but my Hunters have been kind of hit or miss, so maybe it's a blessing that we got Paladin. No longer a split prize. Kudos to Baron McChicken. He had a rough start. I was watching him late last night. He drafted Warlock first. I think he started 1 and 2, and the deck looked really bad. But he salvaged that run. Got a great score. Got 2 more great scores. He's currently in 3rd place, strong 3rd. So this last game is symbolic, really. It's an insurance run, you know? 1 extra win to defend against those who come after. Want an extra $50? All in a day's work. All in a day's work. Put that sucker towards groceries, baby. It's kind of... I don't know if it's sad or embarrassing or what. The fact that a significant portion of my income of the last year has been event prize money. Yeah, you could get so much excess tea to just spill all over the place. 50 items off the dollar menu, is that still a thing? Sort of, yeah, store is still a thing. At McDonald's, at least. Wendy's got that 4 for 4. You know it. Darkness of the Giant. Like, do you? Do you keep? Living on prize money, baby. That's how chess players do it. Professional chess grandmasters. They do, like, some sponsorship deals, I guess, but mostly just going to tournaments and winning prize money is how they survive. It's interesting, but I'm gonna throw it. I would like to get 2 drops. Dragon Tamers, Maze Guide. Maze Guide is a really important component. I do. What about? What about I use prize money from arena events to survive? Says the 1% to you, intangible. Bobby would be good at chess? I was. And, well, I am okay, but I was good. For a kid. I used to go to tournaments and stuff. I think they took... Forging. That's a shame. It was honestly kind of 50-50 between Forge Ring and gambling to me. I just kind of wanted the Forge Ring, so... What? They didn't give us money for chess tournaments as a kid. Just shitty trophies. I was proud of those trophies, though. For what? For what? For stuff for $4. Poor things. That was the joke. I'm just lifting it up. I'm lifting it up. Yes, anding. I suck, man. I'm gonna lose this game. Fucking Dave. What the... Ah. Alright, get dusted. Those chess trophies were pog back then, I remember. Yeah, they're all kind of samey, though. They all look the same. Except I had a couple trophies that were different, and I really prized those trophies. All the chess trophies I got had, like, the 2 bars if they were for, like, a good placement. You hold them up like this, and it's, like, plastic blue, and then at the top there was, like, a plastic gold king head. It's the head of a dude. It's supposed to be the king. And they were just all the same. Just different sizes, sometimes different colors. They all had that king head on top. Except... for a couple... I think... I think the Stuart's really great. I think it's clutch, actually. So, please, let's remember that they have Murozond and, Gandling, okay? Gandling we probably see here, yeah. It needs to die. Yeah, kill it with fire. Best we can do is leave an empty board, but it's important to do so. Murazan, that's gonna be tough to deal with. I don't know how we... Don't think about it too much, I guess. I had one trophy that was like black rather than like blue, and it had a golden rook, like a nice tower on top. I really liked that one. It was different, and I also really liked the rook. My favorite piece. We can maybe come back here, but it's gonna be difficult. I think this is better wolf positioning. You like the rook too? Yeah, queen's overrated. I hope it's not Reckoning. We can test with, like, Broomstick next turn. I think I just play this. Grab that junk. They have so much dangerous stuff in their hand. Mage Scribe. So cheap. So Zunibyar's first run was a 7-0 priest. It looked like he had a pretty interesting hunter deck. Let me see. Where he's at here. 7-1 with that hunter deck. So I shored up second place for now, but Zinnibyar is right on my behind. Reckoning indeed. I'm okay with that. I think I will kill this Mage Scribe, even though it's already popped its wad. We're dead to death. Yeah, that's where Yumorazan, right? For sure. Maybe it was a mistake to do our play. Yeah, now what do we do? We got nothing. What was I thinking? I got second place if my brain went. I'll tell you what, it's been 4 days straight of thinking very hard for a very long time. Exhausting. That's a good draw. Will it matter? I don't know if we want to play that yet, to be honest. I'm gonna do these. They tear our board to shreds, but... we drop Proto Drake, we can put a Proto Drake down. Zinnibyar is currently in 4th place. And definitely has a shot at... 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, depending on how the rest of their runs go. Okay. Feeling a bit out of my league here. I can play my own Proto Drake. Are we dead? 16, 17, 18, 19? Not quite. Basically. Gotta do it. Yeah, I think this game was lost as soon as I 0 for 2'd the guesses. It really is incredible. These guess what the opponent picked cards. My opponent has been like 6 for 6 or 7 for 7 against me on those cards. Picking correctly. These past couple days. And I've been like 0 for 5. It's really something else. Thanks, OmniFlash, thank you. Yeah, Zini could even dethrone Shaba. He's got potential. Oh. 8, 9, 10, 11. But if that dies, so we kind of have to play this. And this. The reason we have to play this is because they have enough to get through. Unless... like, you want to try to make them hit 8 and 8 in. That's the only way you survive. I found it's best to just pick the good card and not play mind games. Okay. Yeah, you know, I was still gonna play it out, but as soon as I lost those 2 guesses, it was looking pretty grim. In Morizond especially, like, we beat Gandling okay. We had to pump our broom into it. And not having the broom screwed us for the rest of the game. But, it's a Morizond, right? That's a tough one. We got exactly, in, like, this, we got exactly what we needed to get. I'm very happy about it. Very happy about it. Let me log that in the Discord. I got exactly as many wins as I needed to squeak into the finals, and exactly as many wins I needed to land in second for the time being. Holy moly. Holy moly. Alright, submit wins, losses. Submit. Submit. 11-3. Average 9.0. So here are the standings as they are, chat. GG's lobby. Thanks, Cosmic. It's been fun. It's been a roller coaster. I started down, didn't think I'd be able to get back up. But, really, proud of that 9.0 average in the finals. And, you know, really pleased that Shaba showed me up as well. I can't keep getting first place, you know. See you later, Ash Queen. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging. I'm moderately okay with the infused damage, but the lifesteal gets me shook. Yeah, that card is a disaster. Yeah, I mean, both of my picks with the guess the opponent's whatever cards, like, it was pretty ambiguous what the best card was gonna be, so guess the best one is not, like, helpful advice in either of those picks. Silver medalist is on the podium still. Yep. Yeah, so who hasn't... Okay, so 11 people have at least started. MKA could still place pretty high. ZiniBR could still place pretty high. There's 3 people... No, there's 2 people who haven't started yet. That's gonna be, what? Judge and Sponge, I think. So I guess I'll be watching some Judge and Sponge later, huh? And Asadias. Oh, right, because there's 14 people, because Shaba got in, a little bit after everyone else. Per the ruling. Yeah, so 3 people haven't started yet. Cool. Rotting against them? No. I wish everyone the best, genuinely. How much longer do they have? Until the end of the day, I think. Midnight EST. I'll do another run for you, chat.